Yes, good morning students. Today we start next topic oogenesis. Okay, chapter 3rd, human reproduction. Okay, that is a part of chapter 3rd, human reproduction, oogenesis. Yesterday we have discussed that ovum is produced by the germinal epithelium of the ovary. So, germinal epithelium germ cells convert into egg mother cell oogonium. First, the cells of germinal epithelium germ cells convert into egg mother cell oogonium. Okay? Yes, this is a oogonium. Then oogonium divides several times and form a million of oogonia. This oogonium divides several times by mitotic division and form a large number of oogonia. Okay, then these oogonia, from this oogonia, one oogonia grows in size and convert into primary oocyte. Okay, the million of oogonia are formed. From this oogonia, one oogonia grows in size and convert into primary oocyte. Okay, then other oogonia surround the primary oocyte. The cells that surround primary oocyte called follicle cells or granulosa cells. Then this entire structure called perimordial follicle. Yes? Suppose, yes, this is a primary oocyte. Okay, primary oocyte surrounded by layer of granulosa cells. Okay, these primary oocyte surrounded by other oogonia, and these cells that surround primary oocyte called follicle cells or granulosa cells. Okay, then this entire structure is known as primordial follicle. Okay, this structure is known as primordial follicle. Okay, with the time span, perimordial follicle increase in size and called primary follicle. अब ये प्रीमोडियल फॉलिकल जो है ये क्या होगी, साइज में ग्रो होगी. ओके, अब इस स्ट्रक्चर को हम क्या बोल देंगे, प्राइमरी follicle. Okay, these follicle cells provide nutrition to the primary oocyte. Yes, from primary oocyte, perimordial follicle is formed. When primary oocyte surrounded by follicle cells, this is known as perimordial follicle. Then this perimordial follicle increase in size. Okay, it increase in size and called primary follicle. Then primary follicle get surrounded by more layers of granulosa cell and a new theca are called secondary follicle. Then this primary follicle surrounded by more follicle cells and a theca layer. Then this follicle is known as secondary follicle. After that, a fluid-filled cavity formed between granulosa cells and called antrum. ये जो granulosa cells हैं, इनके बीच में ये कैविटी बनना स्टार्ट हो जाती है. दिस इज नोन एज एंट्रम. एंड थिका लेयर डिवाइड्स इनटू थिका एक्सटर्ना एंड थिका इंटरना. नाउ दिस फॉलिकल इज नोन एज टर्शियरी फॉलिकल. और ये जो थिका लेयर है It also divides and form two layers, thicker externa, outer is thicker externa and inner is thicker interna. Now this follicle is known as tertiary follicle. Clear? Now this follicle is known as tertiary follicle. Tertiary follicle grows in size and primary oocyte undergoes first meiotic division, that is unequal division, and form a large haploid secondary oocyte and a tiny first polar body. Okay, then this tertiary follicle grow in size and primary oocyte undergoes first mitotic division. Okay, and form a large haploid secondary oocyte. This is a secondary oocyte and a small polar body. Okay, primary oocyte undergoes first meiosis division and form a large haploid secondary oocyte and a tiny first polar body. Okay, this is a first polar body and this is a secondary oocyte. Clear? Then this tertiary follicle further change into Graafian follicle or mature follicle. The tertiary follicle then further changes into mature follicle or Graafian follicle. This is a Graafian follicle. In this follicle, first secondary oocyte form a new membrane that surround it outside called zona pellucida. This is the, yes, ये सेंटर में this is a secondary oocyte. It form a new membrane that surround it outside. This layer is known as zona pellucida. Zona pellucida. सेंटर में क्या secondary oocyte है और इसको चारों तरफ से एक सेल्स की लेयर सराउंड कर रहे. This layer is known as zona pellucida. On zona pellucida, a layer of columnar cell is developed called corona radiata. अब इस zona pellucida के ऊपर भी क्या है, एक columnar cells की layer develop होगी. This is known as corona radiata. Yes, due to the formation of antrum cavity, corona radiata and granulosa cells connected by a lobe called discus proligerus. अब ये due to the formation of this antrum cavity, this corona radiata and granulosa cell connected to each other by a lobe. This lobe is known as discus proligerus. Okay, due to the formation of antrum cavity, these granulosa cells and the corona radiata cells connected by a lobe, okay, connected to each other by a lobe. This lobe is called discus proligerus. In this case, this follicle is known as Graafian follicle or mature follicle. Okay, in this case, this follicle is known as Graafian follicle or mature follicle. Clear? Then Graafian follicle rupture burst to release the secondary oocyte. This Graafian follicle burst and release secondary oocyte from the ovary. This whole process take place in the ovary. Okay? And then this follicle rupture, Graafian follicle rupture burst and release secondary oocyte. And these burst follicle cells convert into yellow substance called carpus luteum that remain in the ovary. अब ये मतलब when this secondary oocyte released from the ovary, this process is known as ovulation. This process is known as ovulation, and the burst follicle cells convert into yellow structure called corpus luteum that remain in the ovary. ये जो burst cells हैं, follicle cells हैं, ये एक yellow substance में convert हो जाती हैं. Okay, these convert into yellow substance known as corpus luteum. Okay, that remain in the ovary, and this secondary oocyte, this is a secondary oocyte. मतलब ओवरी से क्या सेकेंडरी oocyte रिलीज होता है, ओवम रिलीज नहीं होता, क्या रिलीज होता है, सेकेंडरी oocyte. This is known as ovulation. Okay, then this secondary oocyte, undergoes meiosis second. Okay, this secondary oocyte undergoes meiosis second, that is unequal division, and form a large ovum and a small second polar body. Okay, yes, secondary oocyte undergoes second meiotic division, that is unequal, and form a large cell called ovum and a small cell called second polar body. And the first polar body divides into two equal polar bodies. Okay, this is a secondary oocyte. It divides, undergoes second meiosis, and form a large cell called ovum and a small cell called second polar body. And this first polar body also divides into two equal cells. This is the two polar bodies. Okay, after that the ovum becomes female gamete and participate in reproduction. Okay, this ovum becomes female gamete and participate in reproduction, while all the polar bodies die off. Okay, and these all the polar bodies die off because they have very small cytoplasm. Okay, so this is the process of oogenesis. Okay, and we divide this oogenesis into three phases. We can divide this oogenesis process into three phases. First is multiplication. Second is growth. And third is maturation. Okay, we can divide this oogenesis process into three phases: multiplication phase, growth phase, and maturation. Okay, yes, this is a multiplication phase. Okay, and this is a growth phase, and this is a maturation. स्पर्मेटोजेनेसिस प्रोसेस को भी हमने थ्री फेजेस में डिवाइड किया था, है ना. फॉर्मेशन ऑफ स्पर्मेटिड को हमने थ्री फेजेस में डिवाइड किया था: मल्टीप्लिकेशन, ग्रोथ एंड मैचुरेशन. सेम oogenesis प्रोसेस आल्सो डिवाइड इनटू थ्री फेजेस: मल्टीप्लिकेशन, ग्रोथ एंड मैचुरेशन. फर्स्ट क्या, oogonia ने अपने नंबर्स को क्या किया, इंक्रीज किया, यानी अपने नंबर्स को क्या किया, मल्टीप्लाई किया, और बहुत सारे क्या बना लिए, oogonia. फिर इनमें से एक oogonia किसमें चेंज हो गया, प्राइमरी oocyte में. फिर इस प्राइमरी oocyte में क्या है, बहुत सारी ग्रोथ हुई, डेवलपमेंट हुई, जो भी हमने चेंजेस देखे कि इसके चारों तरफ क्या है. दूसरे oogonia ने एक लेयर बनाई, प्राइमरी फॉलिकल में चेंज हो गई, फिर ये सेकेंडरी फॉलिकल में चेंज हुआ, टर्शरी में, है ना. फिर टर्शरी के अंदर इसमें क्या हुआ, फिर इसके जो प्राइमरी oocyte है इसके अंदर मियोसिस फर्स्ट जो है डिवीजन हुआ, और ये टू जो क्या था, अनइक्वल डिवीजन था, और ये टू सेल्स के अंदर डिवाइड होगी, एक लार्ज सेल और एक स्मॉल सेल. जो लार्ज सेल थे ये क्या हुई, सेकेंडरी oocyte, एंड द स्मॉल सेल इज नोन एज फर्स्ट पोलर बॉडी. देन द सेकेंडरी oocyte अगेन अंडरगोस मियोसिस सेकंड डिवीजन हुआ इसके अंदर, जो क्या है, माइटोसिस डिवीजन ये इक्वल है. ये तो क्या है, मियोसिस फर्स्ट कैसा होता है, रिडक्शन डिवीजन. इसके अंदर क्रोमोसोम का नंबर क्या हो जाता है, हाफ हो जाता है. ठीक है, उसके बाद जो मियोसिस सेकंड है वो सेम माइटोसिस में होता है, इसमें क्रोमोसोम नंबर सेम रहता है. इसमें क्रोमोसोम नंबर जो डॉटर सेल और जो पेरेंट सेल उसके अंदर क्या रहता है, सेम रहता है. अब जब स्कैंडिलोसाइट में मियोसिस सेकंड हुआ, फिर 2 सेल्स बने, एक लार्ज और एक स्मॉल। ये भी कैसा था, अनइक्वल डिवीजन था, जिससे एक सेल लार्ज बनी और एक स्मॉल। लार्ज सेल क्या थी, ओवम, और स्मॉल सेल क्या थी, polar body. All these polar bodies die off. This is the first polar body and this is a second polar body. Okay. After that, this first polar body also divide, but it divide two equal cells. These equal cells known as polar bodies. Okay. After that, these polar bodies die off because they have very small cytoplasm. ओके, बहुत ही कम साइटोप्लाज्म की वजह से ये क्या हो जाएगा, डाई हो जाती हैं। ठीक है, तो ये तो ग्रोथ फेज है जिसके अंदर हमने वो सारी चेंजेस देखे, ग्राफियन फॉलिकल बनी है ना, और उसके बाद जब ये स्कैंडिली से डिवाइड होते हैं, दिस इज नोन एज मैचुरेशन फेज। आई होप यू अंडरस्टैंड oogenesis प्रोसेस। ओके, सो वॉच द वीडियो केयरफुली, रीड चैप्टर फ्रॉम बुक। ओके बेटा, थैंक यू, have a nice day.